If you're like me, once a project is done, I like to give full access to that project to my clients by transferring it over to their own Webflow workspace. Then I help them add the CMS site plan to it and finally launch it. Because I believe if they paid me to build it, they should own every part of that site completely. However, with the upcoming deprecation of the legacy editor and the editor seats, there will be a price difference for your future clients. So currently, when you transfer a website to your client and they add a CMS site plan, it only costs $29 a month. And with that, they get 3 editor users, or what they're calling 3 legacy editor users now. But in the middle of this year, this midpoint right here, you can no longer do that. You can add the CMS site plan for $29 a month, but the 3 legacy editor seats will no longer be a part of it. So how is this going to work for, how's this new same scenario going to work for after this midpoint? Well, the legacy editor is going to go away, but the new edit mode is going to have even more capabilities, which is great because that legacy editor definitely needed an update. But there is a price difference. So you can add the CMS site plan for $29 a month, which includes 1 client seat. And the client seat is just like the limited seats. And if you want 2 extra limited seats, each limited seat costs $19 a month on that workspace. So this total cost will be $67 a month. So currently, again, $29 a month for 3 legacy editor seats, but the new version of it is going to be $67 a month. Now, this could be a sticker shock for some of your clients. And there's only, so far that I can think of, only 2 ways that your client can get around this. And the first way is to transfer the site over to your client's Webflow workspace and just ask them, hey, if your colleagues need to help maintain it, you're going to have to share your Webflow workspace password, which isn't the most secure thing to do. The second way is Webflow has announced back in WebflowConf 2024 that client billing is coming back, but under a new name, client payments. And this is a way for you to keep your projects in your own workspace and bill them monthly through Webflow. But with client seats, clients won't be able to access every part of their site, like the site-wide custom code, or even be able to add Webflow apps, which is very necessary for times when a client wants to integrate third-party platform things like HubSpot, Microsoft Clarity, or something else that the team needs. Now, picture this. Imagine you paid someone to build a car for you. You paid for it completely, and you went to that same mechanic for maintenance. And then somewhere across the line, you have to move to a completely different city. And you decide, you know what, I need to find a different mechanic that's in this new city that I moved to. But in this scenario, in order to hire that new mechanic, you have to ask permission from your previous one. That doesn't make sense. And this is kind of like when I have to deal with clients that are migrating their sites over to Webflow. And once we're close to launching, I'm like, okay, cool. We're close to launching. Do you have access to your domain name so I can change your A records and your C name so we can point it over to Webflow servers? Then they come back with, oh, no, I have to ask my previous web developer because only they have access to it. And again, it's my belief that if you bought a website, you should own every part of it. So yeah, hopefully there'll be another way for the community to handle this situation. But let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Do you like to keep projects in your own workspace and give clients access through the editor or the new client seats? Or do you like to transfer it over to your client's Webflow workspaces and give them complete access? Yeah, let me know. So thanks for watching. And as always, thanks for making the web beautiful together. See ya.